Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. If you're new, welcome, my name is Claire. I'm going to be testing out a foundation. I bought this a couple of months ago and it's been sat on my little shelf of things I need to try and test and film for you for a long while. Probably about 3 months, so I thought I would get it out and do a review for you. This is from the Body Shop and this is the Fresh Nude Foundation and it's 30 mils there. It retails for £20 on their website and comes in 40 different shades. It's a medium coverage foundation. It's moisturising and lasts for up to 24 hours of feeling moisturised on your skin. It gives a natural radiant looking finish, lasts all day, 100% cruelty free and vegan, 95% natural ingredients and suitable for sensitive skins as well. When I was looking at information about this foundation, it says that there's a money back guarantee, which I've never seen before on the Body Shop. If you have bought anything from the Body Shop and you have been dissatisfied by a product, I'd love to hear the process of what you went through to get your money back essentially, or what happens, or is there a strict criteria? I don't know, but I just noticed it when I was looking at this foundation. Out of 5 stars, the reviews are 4.1 and that is out of 380 reviews, so it's, you know, it's got quite a good review rate, which is one of the reasons I wanted to try it. Although this video isn't sponsored by the Body Shop and I bought this foundation myself, I do have an affiliate code which will entitle you to 20% off. So if you're interested in this or anything else off their website, if you use code BEAUTYGEEK20, then you will have 20% off. I'm not sure how long that is available for. I think until the end of June. I think so anyway. I pop links to this foundation, to the website and my code and any other offers. I believe they have got like up to a 50% off summer sale as well, and like 3 for 2s. You'll find that all listed down below in my description, as well as all my other offers and discounts from other websites and any giveaways I've got currently running. You'll find it all listed down below, so you're welcome to take a look if you want to. Right then, so this foundation on my skin. If you've never seen any of my foundation reviews before, I'm going to be zooming in, telling you a little bit about my skin. But if you've heard that all before and you just want to go on to seeing me apply this foundation, then I'll pop a timestamp down in the comments. So yeah, you're free to flick forward. Freshly cleansed skin. I've got serums, I've got a moisturiser, and I use this on top as well, which is an SPF 50 Charlotte Tilbury Invisible Flawless Poreless Primer. It's just a nice lightweight primer. I've got massive pores, which you will see even after applying that. I like it because it gives my skin a little bit of dewy finish and it's SPF 50. But yeah, all right then. So my skin, as you can probably tell, the slightest touch and it turns red. I haven't got sensitive skin, as in I can pretty much put anything on my face and I don't react, which is really good, handy. But I do flush really easily, so I wear a lot of green tinted makeup underneath my foundation, especially if I'm wearing more of a heavier look and I want to really cancel out the redness in my skin. I'm gonna be 47 years old. I can't believe that. I can't believe, how am I 47? It's bonkers. I'm going to be 47 in next month. It's July the 13th. That's my birthday. So this video will be particularly good for all you lot that are around my age, especially if you haven't had any fillers or Botox or any enhancements, little skin tweakments like that. I am on the fence about it. I would love it, but then I'm scared. I don't want it to change me. I've got quite high eyebrows. I'm scared Botox will make me just look shocked all the time. Yeah, there's a lot going on in my head. So I don't know. Anyway, I've never experienced any injectables on my skin. The only thing I've had is lip blush gone wrong, which is not relevant to this video. Yeah, I've done a video about my lip blushing gone wrong before, so if you haven't already seen it, then type in Diaryofabeautygeek lip blush and it'll come up. So my lips look a lot smaller than what they naturally are, which is annoying, and it's going to be like this now for the next couple of years until it fades. And I'm in the process of getting my eyebrows lasered off. I had microblading about 2.5 years ago. Little did I know that doesn't ever go. It fades and it blurs, but it doesn't actually go. It just fades into a horrible greyness, and then usually people top it up and they're good to go. But I want completely different eyebrows this time. I want very natural strokes. I found someone, she was only able to do it for me, even though 2 years post-procedure they have faded a bit. She said, nope, I can't do the eyebrows that you want unless you have them all lasered off first. So I've had one session and can you see? They've turned orange, like a salmony pink. So yeah, I've got one more session left to go, and then hopefully they would have disappeared enough for her to do it. So that's what I've had on my face. Oh, and electrolysis, advanced electrolysis. Can you see? Right, I'm not going to talk with my chin sticking out. I've got sebaceous hyperplasia, which are little lumps underneath the skin. Can't get rid of them. Can't. They're like spots under the skin. The only way to get rid of them is through advanced cosmetic procedures. They're mainly around my nose and my chin, and they've come back over the last year, so I really need to get it done again. Unfortunately, they don't disappear forever, but look, if I stretch my chin, you will see the lumps. See? So as well as the redness, the sebaceous hyperplasia lumps, I've got broken capillaries, I've got fine lines. Not too many, but they're there. The heavier the makeup, the more they stand out. I got a bit of fake tan on my skin, so I'm looking a little bit muddy. It is sort of fading, but yeah, it's looking a little bit muddy at the moment. I've got dark under eyes, and my pores. They are huge. I'm not sure if I said, but I have polycystic ovary syndrome, and for the last 8 years I've been on a medication, spironolactone, to reduce my testosterone. And up until that point, I started getting acne from about 11, 12 years old, all the way until 8 years ago when I was, 39. And it was getting worse the older I was getting. This medication, wow. Life changer for me. It sorted out my periods, it sorted out my excess hairiness, didn't affect my hair loss on my hair, didn't affect my weight, didn't affect my sugar cravings. It did bring down my testosterone, which is good, but it also got rid of my excessively oiliness. No matter what skincare, what tablets, medications, nothing worked. It was essentially hormonal. I needed something to go in there to reduce my testosterone, and it worked. Never had acne since, although I'm in perimenopause now. I'm coming out with a few spots. So I've got scarring. All this skin around here is like a thin, crepey mess. I don't like it. I look a lot older from here down, and it's because of my hormonal acne. It wasn't just little spots. I had like cystic boils, so I'd have 1 or 2 spots, but they'd grow all together, and the ones that you can't pop, bright red, sore, even moving my mouth to talk, it'd be like, oh, agony. I'd get them on my forehead. I've got some scarring around like my hairline, maybe you can see. Nothing on my cheeks, which is good, but yeah, all around my nose, around my mouth, and mainly on my chin. So yeah, so I think that's it as far as telling you everything about my skin is concerned. So yeah, so let's get on to then applying the foundation. If you skip forward to this point, missing out me talking about my skin and my issues and blah blah blah, that I mentioned that the last thing I applied to my skin was this primer. This is the Invisible UV Flawless Primer, Poreless Primer by Charlotte Tilbury and SPF 50. It doesn't get rid of my pores. I really like on my skin. It gives them a nice dewy finish, but I like the fact that it's got factor 50 in there as well. So I'm not changing anything that I would normally do. Now I could do this video numerous different ways, without a primer, with a primer, with just a beauty blending sponge, with just my hands, with just a brush or whatever, but I could end up making a huge series and a heck of a lot of work going into it. So my thinking is, I know if it's nice or not. All our skins are different. I know if it's going to be nice or not by what it looks like, feels like on my skin. You and I might be completely different. So regardless of if I use a sponge or a brush, it's not going to matter. It's not going to make any difference. So I'm doing this review for myself to see what it's like, but also same tools, same skincare primers and everything that I normally use. And that way I'll be able to tell if it's a good foundation or not. If I really like it and you've got similar sort of skin issues, skin type to myself, then maybe it's worth you trying it. But if I don't like it, then maybe it's not worth you trying it. Oh, I'm going to stop talking. Okay, let's give it a go then. Oh, I forgot to tell you what colour. I have got a little bit of a fake tan on. I put it on last weekend, but it's sort of fading now. It's more brown on my chest than my face. So I've got it in light 3cc, and give it a shake first because it is quite liquidy. Okay, so you've got a little spatula there. Feels nice. Yeah, Colour's alright, although my hand is a lot paler than my face, but I think that will be lovely. Yeah, I really like the look of that. Tap it into my skin like that. I'm going to have to bring out my mirror now because I can't see what I'm doing. I'll do it on one side first so you can compare. I'm going to be using a brush first, which is what I normally do, and then I go in afterwards with a sponge just to buff it in a little bit more. I've just got a buffing brush. I prefer a wider foundation brush. That colour is perfect for me. If you've tried any makeup from the Body Shop, please let me know what you think. Whether it's good or bad, I'd love to hear, because that's something I don't know a lot about. I really like that. Look at the difference. You can see a lot of redness, discoloration, and it's neutralised the colour. The redness is still a bit there, but it's fine. It is fine. I like the finish of it as well. Yeah, I do really like that. So far, it feels lightweight. It feels really hydrating as well. And it's given me, yeah, and I definitely agree it's a medium coverage, but it's not, so far anyway, it's not cakey, it's not like separating, it's just blending on my skin really, really nicely. I love a medium coverage foundation that leaves my skin looking dewy. Only because I'm on medication to control my oiliness, so I've actually now got combination skin. I don't feel the need to use my sponge, but I'm just applying the rest of the foundation that's on my hand just to pat that in. I just love using a sponge. I love it. So now I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup. So to do that, I'm going to apply concealer under my eyes, a little bit of powder, a little bit of bronze and blush, and then quite a neutral looking eye. I am going to be filming this afternoon, so I'll put some fake eyelashes on later on just to make me look a little bit more glam. But yeah, I just want to finish this makeup and then come back to you, show you what it looks like in daylight. So I'll turn off the ring lights and show you exactly what it looks like in daylight. And then I'm going to come back at the end of the day to give you my final thoughts, to zoom you in, show you what it looks like on my skin, see if it's come off, if it's transferred, if it's separated. Yeah, all of that. So I'll be doing that at the end. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. I finished the rest of my makeup, not really heavy, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like, all finished and done. I'll zoom you in a little bit. I zoomed you in a little bit so you can have a closer look. Yeah, it's still really nice. I really do like it. The colour is perfect. I can't believe I chose such a great colour because it's hit and miss because I ordered it online. I don't live near a Body Shop, so it was hit and miss. But you know, I've had years and years of experience of trying to find the right tone for me, and yeah, that is perfect. What was it again? It was light number 3C. Yeah. So I'm going to see now how this wears throughout the day. I'm going to give it a good couple of hours, probably about say 6-7 hour wear, something like that, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like before I take it all off. But so far, really, really impressed. I love the way it applied to my skin. It just covered really nicely, really, really nicely. I didn't need a second layer, which is really great as well. It still left sort of a dewy look to my skin. It feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel like I've got much makeup on at all, which is another positive. So yeah, altogether, really great foundation so far. But I'll be back. I'll see you in a bit. It is now 8:30 at night, so I've had this makeup on nearly all day. So I've run upstairs. I'm a little bit out of breath because I couldn't find my SD card. Anyway, long story, got it. I'm holding my camera, which is why it's probably a little bit shaky, but I wanted to film without my ring light to show you up close exactly what it looks like on my skin. I haven't touched it up, I haven't touched it whatsoever, haven't blotted it, nothing like that. When I look in the mirror downstairs, I think, ooh, it still looks really nice, really, really nice. You can see my fine lines are showing and the redness is coming back to my cheeks. bit on my nose. Yeah, you can see my nose is shiny as well. A little bit shiny there. But overall, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, considering I've had it on for, like 9-10 hours, something like that. I can't remember now. I could easily go out like this if I just touched up my T-zone then, you know? Not too fussed about the redness coming through, because that's just me. It's lasted all right, but it just needs blotting, really. I don't know. What do you think? What I did notice is how dark my under eyes are. I use Cura, the NARS dupe, the Radiance Concealer dupe, which I really like, but maybe I just need a good night's sleep. You might not be able to see properly. That's the thing with a ring light. It doesn't properly show you what makeup looks like on the skin. It diffuses, brightens. But yeah. You can tell that it's been on my face for a long while. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's long lasting, as in you look perfect even hours later after your first application in the morning. No, because if I was to go out now, I would definitely touch this up. I would just blot it in the middle and just go over where it just needs brightening up, you know, just to settle in, because my oils are coming out. But it's a medium coverage, so it gave a really good finish to my skin. Not heavy, which I don't like. I really like it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts, whether you like it or you don't like it. All that information is so relevant because we can learn off each other. So please comment down below if you have tried this, and also what you think. If you think that, yeah, it looks quite nice, Claire, or, oh, no, it doesn't. What are you talking about? I'd love to hear. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care. Bye.